This is Nagesh Rao, learner at Coursera, doing course on managing machine learning project. As part of this course, we are given a project where we need to apply our newly acquired knowledge and skills and then think through to frame out a ML application project. The project I have selected is AI powered legal assistance and assessment for contract disputes. The goal of the project is to develop a machine learning based platform that provides user with initial legal assistance and assessment, specifically for contract dispute, helping them understand their situation, potential legal option, and likelihood of success in litigation. In India, individuals and small businesses often struggle to evaluate whether to pursue legal action in contract disputes due to lack of affordable, accessible, time-consuming initial legal guidance, which is data-driven and understanding of potential outcomes in early stages. Well, this defines our problem. Our ML solution addresses this problem by providing users at a very early stage assessing the viability of legal action versus out of court settlement for contract related disputes using past cases, the law and clauses, and the contract itself, and predicting the outcome. Let us look at the opportunity evaluation. First and foremost, why do we need machine learning to solve this problem? The system has to finally decide like how likely the client can win the case. This involves complex judgment based on past ruling by the court in similar cases, the clause and the case context. ML model, particularly logistic regression, NLP, and legal BUD, is well suited to predict legal success and based on which it has to suggest the action, whether to go for litigation or go for out of court settlement. Before discussing on validating product ideas, I would just like to tell you that during our initial phase, we wanted to develop a system to address all civil cases. But then we decided to start with a narrow domain or subdomain that is of contract disputes. This allows us to focus data collection, model development, and validation. The product idea will be validated through early stage user testing with law students, paralegals, and business owners. We will use qualitative interviews and A/B testing with rule-based models, which is first developed with inputs from legal experts and then compare with our ML prediction. We will be applying heuristics and baseline model to jumpstart. A rule-based system will be developed based on inputs from legal experts. This will be the MVP for delivering initial legal advice. In the next stage, we will use logistic regression, which will be used as a baseline. In the later phase, performance can be improved with more complex models, which will include legal BERT. With the understanding of crisp DM process, we document the problem, short and sharp, and define the outcome and output matrix. The outcome matrix, which we know is a management goal or a higher level of achievement planned, which in our case is increased utilization of out of court settlements method for businesses and individuals. The other goal is to increase the success rate of litigation and then the user satisfaction score, which will be used to measure the outcome matrix. The output matrix, which is more technical in nature, have the following goals. More than 80% agreement between model prediction and legal experts prediction in case. in test cases specifically. Precision and recall of the litigation, relevance and accuracy of the legal information provided to the user. Coming to the product validation plan, a, a clickable prototype with simulated prediction will be developed and which is validated with law students and junior advocates. Their feedback would help refine features and interface. A survey will be conducted to collect user confidence score and accuracy on historical cases. This will guide us for further iteration. System design involves data, modeling, and deployment. Data is ingested with contracts, case judgment, and the legal documents with clauses. Data needs to be pre-processed where we need to collect the named entity and extract clauses. This can be done using NLP and we'll be using either NLTK or SPECI for this. Re- Retraining will be done monthly and training itself is done offline using historical data, user input related to contract and the output that is the court's decision. Data splitting will be done in the ratio of 70, 15, 15, that is the training, validation, and test data. We will be using the K4 validation. Deployment will be in cloud with the possibility of using edge interface in smartphones. Now let us see what can be the potential risk in production. We anticipate concept drift, data drift, bias. Concept drift generally happens when the relation between the input and output is no more valid. Legal standards or interpretation of certain clauses may evolve, affecting model relevance. One of the example is force majeure, which happened or which was very active in COVID and post-COVID. Inclusion of new codes, changing terminologies, or emerging industries in contract can cause data drift. Historical judicial bias can seep in to the prediction if not properly audited. So this solution will certainly bridge the legal literacy gap, enabling better informed legal choices, which is faster, provided at lower cost. Thank you.